DINOS continue their big spending as they spend huge to land both starting pitcher Che Tae as well as close. Here we go. Lineups are here. Che Ji-hoon's going to bat leadoff for the SSG Landers. Park Sun-han, the shortstop, is going to bat second. Florial, a real-life acquisition for the Hanwha Eagles in this simulation, heads to the Landers. Han Yu-sum, the left-handed hitting slugger, is going to bat cleanup now that Che Jung has come to our side. Chu Sin-sun, real life, has retired, but in the simulation, he will bat fifth. Oh Tae-gun going to bat sixth and play first base. Do Tae-hoon, the former NC Dado in this simulation, heads to the Landers and will bat seventh. Yu Kang-nam, not a current Lander in real life, is going to bat eighth and be behind the plate. Kim Min-sung batting ninth and playing third base with their ace, the former St. Louis Cardinals southpaw Kim Kwon-hyun on the bump. Sona Sup is our leadoff hitter when we do take things in the bottom of the first inning. We do got Che Tae on the bump, a big-time free agent acquisition for us. Kwon Dong on the left, Park Kanu in the center, and Sona Sup in the right. In the infield, Soho Cho at third, Kim Ji-won at short, Park Min-woo at second, Kim Wee-jip at first base, Kim Hyung-jun behind the plate. Che Jae-hoon is ready for the Landers. Their speedy center fielder will lead it off. Che Wan-tae, the former LG twin, is ready. We got 20,000 in a pack. Changwon NC Park. And we are ahead of the count here, 0-2. We like what we see. And 3 pitches, 3 strikes, got him looking, 1 out. We like what we see so far from Che Wan-tae, a K, to start off the game for us. As we continue the simulation here. It's a nice, beautiful afternoon. Up now will be Yu Kang-nam, the 8th hitter. Second and third, 1-2 count with 2 outs. A bit of a jam Che Wan-tae is in. We need to get out of this here. Let's see what's going to happen. Kim Hyung-jun calling the pitch here. Che Wan-tae is just about ready here. And the pitch, we got him. We popped him up to the first base side. Kim Wee-jip is there. And we escape unscathed here in the top of the second. We now have bases loaded with, I believe that's Kim Ji-won, and he takes the 1-2 looking. Ooh, a tough call there, but now 2 away. We still got the bases loaded here. Hopefully we get something going. Sona saw perfect opportunity, perfect contact hitter. It's a 2-2 count with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. And he goes down swinging. We leave the bases loaded here in the bottom of the second. A lot of base runners for both sides in the second. Nothing goes by. Che Wan-tae wheeling and dealing here. And I might have just jinxed it as this is an absolute gapper. That's going to be an easy 2 and potentially not quite a 3, but an easy stand-up double for the Landers here. I just jinxed it as we are in the top of the third. Set us up now here, first and second. We like what we see. Will that get through? Yes, it does. Is that enough to score? It is not quite. We have another bases loaded opportunity here in the bottom of the fourth. Park Min-woo, NC Glory, our captain, and lined out to the first base side. I thought that might have been getting into right field for a big time RBI. Instead, we leave the bases stranded once again. Our Dinos back up here in the bottom of the fifth. A 0-0 ball game with 2 outs. We have runners on first and second for Kwon Hee-dong, our left fielder. 3-2 count, and that's low and inside. We have another bases loaded opportunity here. Will the bats finally come alive? Soho Cho is about to come up, our second baseman, a steady contact hitter. Cho Byung-hun comes in as that's it for Kim Kwon-hyun. Bases loaded. The youngster reliever, newly acquisition for the Korean national team. He's been called up, and this is why. What a tremendous pitcher he is. The young reliever gets out of the jam. We leave the bases stranded once again. We are now here in the top of the sixth. Che Ji-hoon's going to lead it off, their leadoff hitter, as he drills this too deep, and that might be 3. That Vero might be 3. The speedy Che Ji-hoon rounding second on his way to third, easily in there with a triple to lead off the top of the sixth. Not looking good. We might have to get the bullpen warming here. Park Sun-han, a dangerous hitter. Let's get Kim Young-kyu warming up here, the southpaw. In case if we need to mix and match, we got Han Woo-sung coming up soon, followed by Chu Sin-soo. A lot of lefties in the top heavy of their lineup. So far, Choi Won-tae has done his job overall, but we might need to go to the pen soon. So let's get him warming just to be safe. If we do need to bring in a southpaw in this inning, let's make sure he's ready. As we check out our bullpen right here, we have plenty of good options. Let's get Roo Jin-hyuk warming just in case if we do need a mix and match here. Everyone's a bit cold right now, though, so we have no one to bring in. Florio at the plate here. Choi Won-tae still in the ball game. And oh my, absolutely unbelievable scenes here. Both teams have had plenty full of opportunities, and the way the game starts with the first run is through a wild pitch. Just unbelievable scenes. Cannot believe it. Cho Byung-hun in the ballgame at this point. Kim Ji-won, our young shortstop, ahead of the count here, 3-0 in the bottom of the sixth. Can we get something going? I like what we see, a 4-pitch walk right there. The young shortstop takes what he's given, and he heads to first base, bringing up the top of the order with Sonos up at the plate as he's going to line this in, dink it in for a base hit. There we go. No one out. Runners on first and second. We might be cooking here. Park Min-woo, our captain, at the plate. 3-1 count, and he's going to grab a base hit as well. Bases loaded, not quite far enough to drive a runner in. A potential opportunity to tie or even take the lead here. Park Han-woo, our number 3 hitter against Jo Byung-hyun. The young star reliever is going to get the force out at home on the first. We ground out into a double play, but we do have Chae Jung, the former SSG Landers legend, coming to the plate here against the newly national team young star reliever Jo Byung-hyun, and he's going to get Chae Jung over to his third base side, a ground out. And that's going to do it there. We are now in the top of the 7th. Roo Jin-hyuk is a bit tired, so we're going to let him rest for a bit. We could bring him in, though, but at the least, let's get Kim Shi-hoon warming as well. Another arm, another right-handed arm. We could also get another southpaw going. Let's get Kim Jae-young, the former Kiwoom hero, a big free agent signing for us, warmed up as well. Roo Jin-hyuk in the game at this point. Kim Min-sung batting here, the 9th hitter, as he is going to drill this ball, but we are under it there. We head to 7th here with 2 outs. Can we get something going? No, we do not. A ground out to the third base side. As now we head to the top of the 8th here. We're checking out Kim Jae-young. Do we want to bring him in? I think we will. Let's go bring in Kim Jae-young here to face Han Woo-sung. Lefty on lefty here. I like what we got. As we're going to get this out of a jam, runner on second, we head to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Soho Cho at the plate. Kim Dae-yu at this point in the ballgame, the southpaw reliever for the SSG Landers. Soho Cho is our 8th hitter, second baseman. He could play some third base as well. Let's hopefully get a rally going here because we do need some runs. As we're going to pop it up, nothing there. 1 away. Not looking good for our side. We've had nothing going but a prime opportunity with 2 outs. You know who we got. Our leadoff hitter at the plate, and this ball it's going to drop. That's going to be 2 bases. Set us up, gets on base to bring up our captain with a runner in scoring position. Can Park Min-woo get something going here? Our glory man, Park Min-woo at the plate, lefty on lefty, and we grounded up to the shortstop. Unscathed, we head to the 9th. Park Byung-ho's pinch hitting. I think we should, let's just intentionally walk in. We'll put him on first. He's not a fast runner. We don't want to let him try to hit a home run or anything like that. An absolute all-time slugger. 19 speed, 19 steal. We were not worried about him on the base pass. We'd rather face Otae-gon. Kim Jae-young, the southpaw, still in the game at this point. He has 2 pitches so far. And wrapped. Oh, and it's gonna come back to bite us. He made us pay after intentionally walking the man ahead of him to get to him. Runners at second and third with no out. A very dangerous position now as Do Tae-hoon, the former NC Dino, lefty on lefty. I like what we got here. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us, and that's going to clear the bases and score 2. We are now down from 1-0 to 3-0. Do Tae-hoon, the former NC Dino, comes back to bite us. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth here. Is this going to be the end of the game? Hopefully not. And we go down looking. The SSG Landers start the season 1-0 as we fall at home to go 0-1. Chewante pitched well, but overall, the bats of our NC Dinos couldn't quite get the job. Final score, NC Dinos 0, SSG Landers 3. A rough start. We might have to make some lineup changes. Who knows? Soto Sup got 3 hits. Everyone else on our offense only got 1 hit each. Not looking too great. We had a lot of runners left on base. Chewante, Kim Young-kyu, Roo Jin-young, Kim Jae-young, and Kim Shi-hoon rounded out for our pitching staff in today's game. If you think we should make any lineup changes, let me know in the comments down below. What is your ideal lineup? That's going to be it for episode number 4. Thank you so much for watching. Episode 5 is coming shortly. Let's go Dinos, and I'll see you in the next episode.